All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning back in for the Colorado Jackrabbits Home Run Derby. And we're going to have the Jackrabbits here live in just a second. Ricardo will get in for his first few pitches. And here's Ricardo getting the first pitch from Coach Paul. No bueno. Ricardo with a huge but foul shot down the left field line. 1 out for Ricardo. So the way this works is everybody gets 10 outs. You either have a home run or you have an out. If you choose not to swing, that is a dead ball. Home run! Ricardo with a home run! That counts. That was a homer. That was a homer. All right. Paul is having a hard time finding the strike zone to Ricardo. These balls are coming in at 34 miles an hour. Ricardo being picky about where he wants it, but you know what? Ricardo put one over the fence. That ball is deep, and it's not playable. It's home run number 2 for Ricardo. Ricardo with dose. Senor Dos with dose. Oh, Senor Dos with trace. Home run. Ricardo now tied for the lead. 2 players from Gunnison All-Stars had a chance at 3 homers. That ball is short. So Ricardo currently tied in the lead with 2 Gunnison players. So there's Ricardo there. That ball might be out of here as well. That's it. That's it. Ricardo not known for his homers, but there goes 5. It's all about the great pitching combined with the fact that he just hit somebody's car with that one. Ricardo now with a good swing. And I believe he's got 5.
He's got 5 home runs. Yeah. He had hit before that, so it hadn't done anything. So that kind of happened.
And that ball might be deep enough. I'm not sure. It is gone! 6 homers to Ricardo. Not known as a first 7 homers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right at the, I don't know if he let that go. That might have been, man, that might have been a homer. We're getting a confirmation here on Ricardo and whether or not Ricardo got that as a 7 homer. So I think we're at 9 outs for Ricardo and 6, maybe 7 homers. And that ball's hit the dead center and short. But oh my goodness, Ricardo with authority puts his stamp on it. Second baseman, not known for power, just crushing the ball.
Hang on.
Timeout. Step out. Step out. What about the catch?
The catch out there. The catch, they said no.
Yeah. In steps in Javon. So we're trying to figure out if Ricardo has 6 or 7. In steps Javon. Javon will be taking swings here. A natural power hitter. Javon should be getting some good swings. Oh, swing and a miss. A 34-mile-an-hour outside pitch from Coach Paul. And that ball is hit deep in the air, but I think it's going to be short. Short. So that's out 2, and there's out number 3. That ball is no good. So if you don't swing, it's not out. 10 swings is what you get. A home run does not count. Coach Paul having rubber arm problems here. Oh, ground ball. That is an out. And there's a beautiful swing down the left field line. Would normally be a double, but today is an out. Huge props to Coach Nick, who said, let's bring a camera out to get this shot of the kids up close from the pitcher's screen, so big props to that. That's a nice stroke, but that is just a ground ball through the left side. Another ground ball through the left side. I know it's getting dark. And see if I can do some image adjustment here. See if I can lighten it up a little bit. Looks like I can. And, oh, beautiful, but foul. I believe that is going to be near the end of.
Balls, hustle up, guys.
Oh, we got balls. We don't have balls. There we go. So, is that 10 for him? 9.
But you said the one out there that the kid caught would have been a home run?
So, I have a camera out there. So, one more for Javon, who is at 9 outs and no homers. And that would be 10. Javon is done with 10. In steps Teddy. Say your name out loud, my son! Quite literally, my son is 6 inches from the judge and he can't say his name loud enough. No, Teddy takes one at Coach Paul. Coach Paul not pleased with that. There you go, another, that's 2. So now we got 2 outs for Teddy and no homers. Ricardo still leading. Teddy with a pop fly to the right field. That will not be deep enough. That's 3. Teddy with a, ooh, that could be deep enough. No, it's a 1 hop to the fence. Teddy with a swing and a drive, and it's deep. And it's a homer. That's a homer. So Teddy has 1.
They weren't screaming like it was a home.
Oh, I thought they were. Okay, we're not sure if that was a homer. Teddy now with 6 outs. Teddy with a very flat driving, singles and doubles into the alleys. Not great for homers. That ball might be deep enough. Everybody's pretty excited about it. It's a homer! Teddy Kruger with a homer. Teddy swinging. He is swinging the Don Johnson bat. That ball feels like it might have enough. Ah, I feel like that might have been enough if they hadn't messed with it. That's a homer. Stop messing with it at the. So Teddy probably robbed of a homer there because the teams are standing at the fence, not getting the ball over. That's a beautiful swing, but not anywhere near the fence. That ball is outside. I've lost track of how many outs, but somebody will tell me. That ball is no good from Coach Paul either. And that's a ground ball. That's 10. In steps Jorge. Jorge going to hit off Coach Nick as well. Those balls are out. Or sorry, Coach Paul as well. Those balls are outside. And that's deep, but I don't know if it's going to be playable. It is gone! Home run. First pitch to Jorge. Jorge. Oh, swing and a pop fly. No bueno. That one is going to be an out. Swing and a miss. There's a spray to the right. Again, spray hitter is Jorge. Not much of a dingers. Oh, but that one is definitely a dinger. It's almost over the real fence. That is the longest hit, I'm sure, at this point. Next pitch to Jorge is nice and high. Jorge doesn't care that it's a strike because, Jorge, what's that pitch? That ball is deep and it is playable. Jorge now with a couple of dingers and many outs. I can't keep track of everything. Oh, but that is going to be over the fence and all the way to the other fence in a beautiful, beautiful stroke. Jorge now, I think, with 3 homers. Oh, ground ball off to the right side, off the left side, no good there. Another shot right at shortstop. Oh, it's deep, but is it playable? It's another homer. It's another homer for Jorge. Oh, ground ball. And foul ball back. And that might be, no, it's close, not 10. Some of his teammates reminding him he's got to hit the fence beyond second base, not the one behind home. Oh, he uncorks, and it doesn't go deep enough. Jorge will be out. In steps Isaiah. First swing. Second swing. Oh, that one it bounces over the fence. Another solid swing towards center. Not there. Isaiah Ware. And Isaiah swings at a pitch in his eyes, and it is going to be over the fence. That's a homer. Isaiah with his first homer of the home run derby. Ooh, solid shot there. Oh, that's a beautiful swing. That ball is going all the way to the real fence on one hop. Homer. Isaiah with another homer, showing his strength. Showing his strength again with the Don Johnson. Oh, into the fence, into the fence. And we're going to go pick him up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we will have a few more. Oh, that's it, I believe, from Isaiah. And no, I apologize. Isaiah will be back in. A little confused there on what happened. So, next pitch to Isaiah. Swing and a miss. He hits that ball deep into the right field, but not deep enough. Ground ball, really beautiful stroke, but he's got 9. He's got one more. Oh, that might be it. That might be. It is home run. No, but that's a home run. Doesn't count.
One more. One more swing.
There.
That's 10.
There we go. And that's 10. That's 10. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. All right, Isaiah with, I think, 4 ding-dongs. I don't know if everybody's had at least 2, but everybody's had at least 1, so having a great time here. I got to be careful of my output, though. I don't want to be making people deaf at home. I apologize. And Joe looking to make sure we just keep track of who's up. So we do need a sub here for the catcher. He has caught a lot. Joe with the first ball, short, just a little, right at the. I know, but we don't have, who's ours? And Joe spraying the ball around, putting some good aluminum on it, but not getting enough high enough a launch angle. So right now the ball is looking good, but it is not getting high enough or deep enough at the same time. That ball's a brushback pitch from Coach Paul. I don't know what that was about.
I forget what I write.
Here. And we're still waiting for a good pitch here from Coach Paul. It might be turning into a rubber arm at this point. Coach doing a lot of looping now. Coach Paul, a little grumpy with Joe for not swinging there. He's being super picky. Ground ball up the middle. It's a good stroke, but again, not creating that launch angle. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do the reverse. Or actually, maybe I don't mind. And Joe doing a lot of swinging, putting a lot of balls on the ground, however. Beautiful catch in the outfield. Gianni now should be stepping in. Gianni. Gianni steps in now, and it looks like we've got well, the home run king of the day, who had 2 homers in 2 games. First one is a swing and a fly out to left. Next one is a beautiful swing. Foul ball, though. He is out. So 3 outs for Gianni. Swing and a miss, 4. And that ball is not going to be good enough either. Foul ball straight back. So our home run king of the day struggling to make actual home runs there.
When they counted.
Yeah, he made it when they counted. That's the key thing. So he's got, it looks 7 outs according to our count here, and none over the fence. The irony of being the only one to not have one over the fence would be not lost on me. Johnny having a duck at the brushback pitch from Coach Paul. Oh, that's good. That one is very, very good. It's over the actual fence. It's over the actual fence, not the short fence, ladies and gentlemen. The actual fence. He hit that ball 300 feet. So that's got to be double for hitting it the longest. That was such a beautiful swing. And that ball is deep, and it is definitely not playable. Home run number 2 for Gianni. It took a long time to get started, but changing that launch angle a little bit. That ball is out of here. Look at that out in deep center. Here comes Gianni now on a tear. 4, but that's it. He got 3 homers, but 1 massive, ginormous home run. So 3 homers, 10 outs. What great swings by Gianni. He's got to be pleased. Plus, of course, let me not forget the fact that he got 2 when it counted during our game earlier today. So in steps Jack. Hey, Jack stepping in now with a couple of great line drives down first base, but unable to get any launch angle. Balls are getting picked up now, so we'll see a lot of run around various folks. And it looks like we're about 4 or 5 kids through. Beautiful swings, Gianni. 4 or 5 kids through already, maybe 6 or 7. I've sort of lost count. And want to... Oh, I just messed with my camera again on the... And some question about whether you can switch bats or not during the during your 10 outs. The official decision is yes. Jack with a solid swing. Oh, you know what? That doesn't help you because Jack pulls the ball to first base, and apparently being used for those pitches at the showing the batter. So Jack getting the swings in. So Jack getting all kinds of great swings, but all of them ground balls. Jack is really only a batter. There we go. That's a good one. And still short of the fence, though. So Jack with 10 beautiful rips, none of them going over. Jabril! Swings from Jack, but none of them went over the fence. So Jack should be pleased with his effort, but. And everybody rushes back to left field. Now they know Jabril's up. Jabril, a big heavy hitter, just celebrated a big birthday. Let's see if he can turn this into something a little bit more exciting for him on a big birthday weekend. Oh, beautiful crushing swing down the left field line. Hey, good swings, Jack. I know it's not a homer, but good swings nonetheless. More ground balls down the left field line. Jabril way ahead on Coach Paul here. He needs to wait some. Jabril poking balls off to the right side there again. He's way early, going off the very end of the Miami Vice hat. Oh, shouldn't have swung at that 32-mile-an-hour pitch in the eyes. Jabril with another swing and a miss. Ooh. Jabril so early, just so crazy early on Coach, who's only throwing 30 miles an hour, 32 miles an hour. That one's 35 miles an hour, and that one he gets all of. That counts. Put one on the board for Jabril. Got to be pleased with that swing. Now he can. Oh! Jabril, very unhappy by being beaned by Coach Paul. Responds appropriately. That is 10. That's all right. Isai will step in now. 16's got some swings in him. Looks to me, looking at the numbers, I've got 3, maybe 4 more Jackrabbits to go. Isai with a good swing, a little. And next pitch. Oh, that one's pretty. Is it deep enough? I don't know. Oh, it's one bounce to the fence. So it goes 190 feet, but doesn't go the important 200. There's another spray. Isai is our first string catcher, and he's really in for his defense and his game calling, but still does swing a solid bat. And that ball is deep, and I don't know if it's deep enough. Oh, just short. Another 190-foot swing. Oh, ground ball down the right field line. That one's not going to do much for him. And there's a swing, and that ball is not deep enough either. Isai's watching it, but it only goes just outside the infield. Oh, that's a beautiful swing. But not enough launch angle, so it doesn't make it all the way to the fence. Another beautiful, that's a double in any game that we ever play. Isai with 8 outs. Again, 10 outs. Oh, that one might be good enough. Hey, put it on the board. Isai with his first homer of the game. So Isai 8 outs, 1 homer. Oh, Isai mad at himself. He missed that one. Oh, and off the end of his bat, it goes like a cue ball out to second base and out in any game, home run derby or regular. So in steps Kieran, and I believe Kieran is the final Jackrabbit to swing the bat. We have Aaron on the field, but Aaron with his broken collarbone will not be able to swing the bat. And I see the good boys from Center Rec. They are lined up next. So Kieran with a swing, and ball goes into short right field. Not going to go deep enough. There's a nice swing to short. Fielded nicely by Jack. Oh, that's a good one. Is it deep enough? Oh, it's one bounce to the fence. It is not deep enough. No, that one might be, could be. Is it? It's a homer! On his fourth swing, Kieran puts one over the fence. 3 outs, 1 home run. So most Jackrabbits able to put the ball over the fence here on this short porch. And that ball is deep. I don't know if it's deep enough. It is! Blue on the board! Kieran with another great swing. That one, not enough launch angle. It's going to bounce into the fence out there.
There we go.
That's a nice one, is it? Not enough oomph. That one came off a little bit close to the hands, not the barrel of the bat. Oh, coach hits him. Coach he's got a rubber arm for sure. No bueno. Ladies and gentlemen, that was no bueno. That one is just short of the fence. Just short of the fence. And that's a nice swing on a fastball in the inside corner, but that one's no good. I lost track of how many outs, but I do believe Kieran's coming to the end of here pretty quickly. That ball is not going to get very far. Infield scramble to go get it. And that ball might be, it is, home run! Kieran, so guest playing for us this weekend and doing a great job in the home run drill. I think he got 4. Ladies and gentlemen,
Before you go up there, come tell me your name, please.
that brings to an end our home run derby for the Jackrabbits. Check the comments later. I'll let you know who won. But right now, Ricardo with a pretty commanding lead of 6. So but we'll put the winner in the comments. So make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be back at 11:30 for baseball tomorrow. Thank you everybody for joining, and vamos Liebres. Go Ricardo, go Jackrabbits.